Hello everyone, and now welcome to game number 3 in the series between ZhouXiXi and Nicker. We see ZhouXiXi spawning as the blue Night Elf player over here on the top left-hand side of the map. Meanwhile, we have Nicker spawning as the teal Night Elf player on the bottom right. This is a Night Elf versus Night Elf matchup. Should be an entertaining game to say the least, and hopefully everything does work out well. I believe I may have cast these games out of order, so my apologies. This is the third game I'm casting, even though this may not actually be game number 3. Nicker opening up with an Ancient of War down off over here. Could try and creep out this Renegade Wizard creep camp, and then follow it up with this Apprentice Wizard creep camp. Very, very easy, very fast to try and creep out. Meanwhile, both of them are getting their Altar of Elders early. It doesn't look like any of them will be going for... Huntresses like in the previous game. And it looks like it should just be your standard run-of-the-mill game this time around. So there is that Altar of Elders. Going to go ahead and train up a Demon Hunter. It is a Demon Hunter versus Demon Hunter matchup. And for all of you guys wondering why I'm casting so much WarCraft 3 lately, I can't find StarCraft 2. So until players are able to come to me with, or I'm able to find more StarCraft 2 replays out there, I'm going to be really focusing more on WarCraft 3, probably Hearthstone, and maybe a little bit of Hex, but I'll make that announcement video in person in a State of Crota Gaming video coming up. Now, let's take a look at what's happening here. You can see the Entangled Goldmine down here, Demon Hunter, and also some Moonwell action coming in. We are already going into the Ancient of War creeping, as the Archer should be able to easily take down this creep camp. You can see that that Archer is trying to avoid Lightning Shield, but is actually going to get Lightning Shield across all 3 units. That's actually pretty impressive. No, it does not get Lightning Shield onto the Renegade Wizard and by himself. The Archer does need to move, though. The Archer has to be careful, otherwise it could take down the Rogue. No, now moving back over here as well. Still getting in a lot of damage, and oh, did that give experience? I don't know what happened to that Demon Hunter. Did the Demon Hunter get it? It looks like that Demon Hunter is getting some experience, but not all of it so far, and now just trying to focus down that Renegade Wizard. That Renegade Wizard is going to finally fall down to 19 hit points, down to 8. There it goes, and now this Demon Hunter is already on the far side of the map, so Nicker being very aggressive as ZhouXiXi tries to push this back off over here. There's a mana burn on both sides. Both of them getting a lot of experience so far. ZhouXiXi looks like he will come out ahead here, as Nicker's strategy did not work out all too well. The Renegade Wizard and Double Wisp coming in for the heal. Demon Hunter now sitting at level 2. Tries to get off the kill there. Doesn't get the item either. And the Demon Hunter is now in a little bit more worse for wear, so to speak, as there goes a Wisp. Alright, this Demon Hunter now trying to take down another Wisp. Is it going to be able to make its way through? There is Vampiric Aura on the Demon Hunter. And oh, is he going to be able to make its way through? Level 2 Demon Hunter cannot fall. Does he get the last hit off there? Ancient of War could have gotten the hit. And oh my goodness, that Demon Hunter escapes with 10 hit points. 10 hit point escape right there. Rather lucky by Nicker. And he dodged a big bullet as he is now heading back home. He's going to pretty much drain the 2 Moonwells that he has, and then perhaps try and make another move here. Meanwhile, ZhouXiXi with that Vampiric Aura, gonna be able to regenerate hit points. Now looking to pick up perhaps Boots of Speed and Staff of Teleportation. Where is he gonna travel to? Down over here, and here he goes. Terranisnad is now a very small map, and oh, is he gonna get the items? Does get both of the items, the Manual of Health, the Ring of Protection +2, and now that is gonna be very bad news here. Alright, is he gonna perhaps go after that Demon Hunter? The Demon Hunter now down to 193 hit points. Needs to go after them feverishly, as the Demon Hunter now perhaps going after the poor Archer right there, and now going after that Altar of Elders. No, gonna go instead after a Moonwell. That Moonwell does have light armor right now. The Demon Hunter could, in fact, get it down to about 1/3 life before it is done there, and now it is up operational. There's the reveal, and that Archer is now revealed. Is it gonna get taken down? It looks like it could be. No, it needs another reveal there, and there is another heal. Off back over here to the north, the Huntress is trying to take down this Hunter Hall by ZhouXiXi. Nicker doing its best job down over here. Meanwhile, where is the Hunter's Hall? There is another mana burn. Are we going to get into more Huntresses? Yes, we are. The Hunter's Hall is pretty tucked out of the way here, and both sides are still engaging, except you can see that this one Demon Hunter is going to be able to regenerate some hit points. I guess, 2 to 3 hit points per attack, since it does have Vampiric Aura. but that is still not going to offset the damage being dealt by the archer and that huntress. Both sides fighting here. It looks like the demon hunter getting in some extra easy shots there. Is it going to get taken down? The demon hunter going after the archer now. Not quite sure why. That archer now shadow melting again. That demon hunter generating some good amount of hit points, and now going to run back home. This demon hunter does get some more Moonwell action and able to regenerate some more hit points, but that is not going to be good news for him, as the demon hunter now comes in and engages against some of those trolls and the Sasquatch, regenerating hit points pretty quickly now. If it had gloves of haste, would attack even faster. That ring of protection +2, adding in some additional armor as it is needed, as long as it does not get the attack there. Oh, beautiful stop on that Ancient of War mid swing to not steal some experience away from that demon hunter. Demon hunter should get to level 3 here, clearing off the rest of these forest trolls. Coming back down to the 6 o'clock position, the demon hunter of Nicker does have a little bit of ground to catch up on. It looks as though it will be able to get to level, or very close to level 3, picks up some items. Meanwhile, off to the north, level 3 for that demon hunter, and does have a rejuvenation replenishment potion, regenerating hit points and mana. That is going to definitely help him out, as he does get back up to the 700 hit point mark. All right, illusionary demon hunter now making its way off to the north. You can see a tree of life has been planted down here. A quick clear out of this kobold creep camp, as the demon hunter now looks for perhaps that demon hunter. Where could it possibly be? Right down over here. Both of them do have boots of speed, and now we see a keeper of the grove as well. Nicker once again coming in with that unusual, unorthodox strategy, and there is a staff of preservation, making sure that the keeper of the grove does not get mana burn. Very important there. Demon hunter versus demon hunter, mana burn versus mana burn. There you go. Both sides losing 100 mana pretty much instantaneously. It looked as though ZhouXiXi actually lost a bit more mana than Nicker, so that is very important to note. Coming back off over here, Ancient of Lores now being constructed, Ancient of Wonders being built inside that base. Keeper of the Grove now rounding around the corner. Is he going to be able to intercept any units, as this archer is going to have a very, very bad day? Demon Hunter now trying to make its way in. It looks as though the archer may get taken down or left behind. That archer having a bad day already. One more swipe should do it. There it goes. And now what's happening on the north side? Illusion Huntress is now coming in. You can see the Tree of Life trying to get taken down before it gets up. No, it is going to be up in time, and it is now engaging while entangling that gold mine. There's a mana burn there. The Huntress is very low on hit point, at least the illusion ones. And does he realize that some of those are illusions? All right, there goes an illusion Huntress. There's an entangle, and ZhouXiXi may end up losing this demon hunter again, now trying to run in between the trees, and that's going to be a little bit of a difficult engagement to swallow once more, as he doesn't want to get taken down by those trees. 41 to 50 damage, 45 to 55 damage, and both of them are still fighting their way through. All right, there is the Hunter's Hall over here, which is actually doing more harm than good. ZhouXiXi going to end up losing this here, as the Zeppelin does come over to pick up. There is the mana burn, but the Tree of Life losing a lot of hit points. Is it going to be able to even just uproot itself? No, it doesn't. It's not going to even be able to uproot itself at all. And now there goes the Goblin Zeppelin picking up all the units, and now Nicker with that very, very aggressive play and really winning out in every single one of these engagements. 38 over 50. You can see Ancient of Lore being built in the back over here. Mastery training already coming in. Tree of Eternity there. Adept training currently on those bears. It looks like it will be a Demon Hunter and Bears versus Demon Hunter and Bears. The only real difference is Nicker still has a handful of Huntresses. We may be getting a couple of Bears to rejuvenate these Huntresses, as they are low on hit points. And oh, what is this? It looks as though the Keeper of the Grove, unable to finish off a Huntress. It does jump inside just at the right moment. And now here we're going to see another engagement there. There is an entanglement. This Druid of the Claw takes 100 mana point or mana burn, and now we are still engaging here. There's a Staff of Preservation saving old-fashioned way, as opposed to the Zeppelin. There's another mana burn coming in, as the Druid of the Claw could try and get another rejuvenation onto this Keeper of the Grove. Is it going to work out, though? Is it going to work out? It looks as though, yes, there is instead going into bear form, as opposed to trying to save that Keeper of the Grove. A little bit of a risky decision there, as you see Dryads just falling from the sky. The bear unable to reposition itself in the right position. And now bears, dryads, all of them are getting picked up, dropped back down. No staff of preservation here. And there goes another bear as the units are just getting picked up and dropped back down. This dryad now heading back home. Keeper of the Grove. Oh, Nicker may end up losing his own Demon Hunter. The Demon Hunter down to 48 hit points. Does have a Scroll of Town Portal. Able to dodge that as this Demon Hunter now tries to make its way over. Alright, gonna go after a level 5 creep camp. Picking up a Tome of Knowledge. Very nice item there. So far, ZhouXiXi does have a lot of groundwork to recover from as the Demon Hunter mana burn both sides, losing pretty much all their mana. And the Demon Hunter now just running away once more. You can see an Ancient of War off over here. 37 over 50 supply. 47 over 50 for Nicker. Nicker has been the aggressive player throughout this series as the Keeper of the Grove now engaging against the Mud Golems, trying to take down the Mercenary Creep Camp. Alright, here we go. Demon Hunter about to engage here. Keeper of the Grove standing in the back. There's a roar before coming back in. However, the Abolish Magic healing the roar off, and then even dispelling the roar off and the rejuvenation. So a little bit of unlucky play there. So far, 3 bears are in play. 2 of them are in Druid form. Meanwhile, down over here, it looks as though, yes, Nicker has rebuilt or re-healed up all of his army. Now getting Keeper of the Grove also has Thorn's Aura. So the bears are going to have a difficult time trying to fight, as they will be taking or dealing a percentage of their damage back to themselves. Assassin here is going to get taken out very quickly. Keeper of the Grove should get to level 2. And once that Keeper of the Grove is level 2, both sides will have Thorn's Aura. Gloves of Haste on the Demon Hunter makes him deal damage even more fast, or even more quickly, as we are now going to see a quick turnaround there. There's an Entangle on a Druid of the Claw. And now there is the engagement here. Are we going to perhaps see another Entangle? And there's an Entangle on another Druid of the Claw. But the Abolish Magic from a Dryad quickly removes it. And there's another Entangle. ZhouXiXi gonna lose a bear. No, Staff of Preservation saves it at just the last possible moment. Nicker gonna lose a bear. Yes, he finally loses a bear after all of that Zeppelin saving. It looks as though, yes, another Abolish Magic. ZhouXiXi gonna end up losing that bear. Nicker may end up losing a bear. No, gets picked up. Nicker has a bunch of low hit point bears there. And are we gonna see another pickup just at the last moment? And there's another pickup. 3 very low hit point bears in this engagement, as the bears are just still trying to run around here. Alright, there's a Staff of Preservation saving another unit. The bears are trying to make their way over. There's a Rejuvenation. Potion of Lesser Invulnerability is available. And now there you have it. The Goblin Zeppelin is up in the air. No real way. No, the Demon Hunter does have an Orb of Venom, able to attack and just pretty much trying to stutter step its way over. If this bear Zeppelin does get taken down, that's pretty much going to be it. And there goes one bear. A second bear could get mana burned down. Is it going to get mana burned down? No. The mana burn would have been enough to finish off another bear there. That would have been huge, but you can see that Nicker is still dazed on a couple of those lower hit point units. It looks like a full hit point bear. No, a full hit point bear not going to fall there. You can see now perhaps some Abolish Magic onto those rejuvenating bears should be coming in already. Is it going to be happening? There's the roar, and now going back into that bear form as we are still fighting our way through. 3 bears versus 4, but the hit points on those bears are slightly different. One bear now backing off there. Another bear back in that fight. Is it going to get Staff of Preservation back home? Not quite sure. Another low hit point bear trying to engage. Staff of Preservation saves another bear. Rejuvenation. Nicker having a very low hit point bear, or Druid now trying to run away. There's Rejuvenation. It looks like it is not going to save, as there is still some more units hiding in the backfield. ZhouXiXi going after those units here. Demon Hunter very low on hit points. Is it going to be able to make its way through? It looks like it's going to get taken down. There it goes. Level 3 on to ZhouXiXi's Keeper of the Grove, and Nicker loses this game, even though he was ahead throughout much of the game. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope to see you guys on Battle.net, and I hope you guys are enjoying this extra WarCraft 3 casting.